Hey guys, it's Beauty Queen and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing another YouTuber kind of informational video. So it has been a while since I've done one of these, and I'm going to be trying to get more back into my old flow of videos, and I'm basically just going to be sitting and researching a bunch of stuff over the next couple of days so that when it comes to needing to film these, I have all the information ready, because it takes hours of research to make these videos, and it doesn't look like it, but it does. I'm also out of breath today. Stupid pregnancy. Anyway, in today's video I'm going to be giving you 5 YouTube niche ideas for 2021, but I'm also going to show you guys how and what you're looking for when you want to pick a niche. I obviously had to do a lot more research on this topic because I'm not really niche down. I just do what I love. I upload videos on what I love and my life and stuff, so I don't worry about being niche down, but a lot of YouTubers, and for the best results you should be niche down. I do it for fun, and that's what you should do. Guys, disclaimer before I even start this video, always, no matter what it is, do YouTube for fun, not for money. That's just the best way to go about it. Anyway, so the best 5 YouTube niche ideas that I could think of. They're not niche down, but they're just like broad niches. Pregnancy videos, life hacks, world news or local news depending, number or X amount of lists, so like top 5, top 12, that sort of thing, and tech reviews. But how do you actually pick a niche? Well, there are some things, I think there's like 5 things you need to think about that could really give you an idea. Number 1, what are you passionate about? If you're not passionate about the videos you create, it's going to show, and people aren't going to want to watch because you're going to be monotone because you don't want to really be filming. You want to be happy and excited to be filming that video. What do you do in your spare time? You're going to be filming in your spare time because you still got to go to work. So, what do you do in your spare time? Could that be turned into video? So you just film yourself doing it, like hobbies and that kind of stuff. What do you do for work? Now this one might seem silly because you're not going to be filming at work, but you might, if you're a doctor, you're going to obviously have more medical knowledge. So what you do for work, could that be turned into educational videos? What are your strengths? Are you really good at working out? Like, what are your strengths? And what do you love doing? If you don't love it, you're not going to be passionate about it, and you're not going to want to do it. But how, once you've picked that niche from all those questions, how do you know if it's going to be worthwhile? I'm going to show you on YouTube and Google Trends. Let's have a look. My laptop is throwing hissy fit, so we're going to have to go on my phone for the YouTube, and I'll have to work something out for Google Trends. Okay, so as an example, we're going to be doing pregnancy videos. So if I just search up pregnancy update, let's have a look, shall we? Okay, so when I searched up pregnancy update, these 2 videos came first. We're going to be looking at about 10 videos. So, if in the last month they've gotten over, like, videos under a month old, and they've gotten 5,000 plus videos, that is a great demand, because we're going to look at the demand first. If it's over a year old and it's about, if it's got views between 0 and 5,000, there is no demand for that niche. 5,000 to 10,000 under a year could be a good start, and 10,000 plus under a year is good. So as you can see, this video here is from 4 months ago and has 797,000 views. This one here, 6 months ago, 25,000 views. So those are great demand. Let's keep going. 2 years ago, so that is over a year old, and it has 38k views. So that is good. 4 years ago, 49k views. That is great. 7 months ago, almost 20k views. That is also great. 9 months ago, 24k. Great. As you can see, just from those few videos, there is a high demand for pregnancy updates. But what about the competition? Let's have a look at the competition now. Also, apparently Dimitri wants to come say hi. So going off the same videos, we're just going to go onto this person's profile. Now, if they have under 20,000 subscribers, you have a shot. If they're between 20,000 and 100,000 subscribers, so between those two, it's going to be tough to beat, but you have a shot at it. And over 100,000 views, there's no chance. 1.21 million. 391k. That is over 100,000, so that's going to be a lot of competition. 207k. Competition. All of these are high competition. People, you're not going to have a chance to beat them. So, while there's a demand for the videos, there's a demand for pregnancy update videos, the competition that's there is going to be quite tough to beat because they have more loyal subscribers. But in my personal opinion, that shouldn't matter. It's only going to matter if, say, it's something really niche down. Pregnancy as a whole is always got new people coming in wanting to watch, and that's good. And if it was something really niched down, that would be an issue if, there's, say, 10 people making that, it's really, really niche down. There's only 10 creators, and they all are over 100,000 subscribers. You're not going to get really much in there because people are going to go to the people with the views, and that's sadly how YouTube works. People trust more with the people with the higher views than they do lower views, and it's just how it works. So the demand's there for YouTube, on YouTube, for pregnancy updates, but the competition is high. But you can always niche down. So in pregnancy, for example, if you were to do pregnancy as a whole, weekly updates would be niching down. But you can niche down even more and more and more if you were to conceive, say, triplets, and you're doing your journey on your triplets. That's going to be more niche down than everyone else with singletons. IVF, that's going to be more niche down than just normal updates, So there are ways to get around it, and just keep niching down your search until you find what works for you. And if you're like me, you don't really care, just upload it anyway. But there is another way. Another example would be, instead of cooking, because cooking is very highly populated, maybe Thai cooking. Or instead of cars, you could do race cars and actually just film the speedways and all of that. That would be a way to get around it. But Google Trends is helpful. I'm going to try and get it up on my phone because my laptop is throwing a hissy fit. It really does not like me right now. I'm getting a new phone, and then the next thing on my list is a new laptop because mine is about to die. it's the cons of having things for a long time and bashing them. Basically because of how much you use them. My whole job is on my phone and my laptop, so I get a lot more wear down. But yeah, let's have a look. Also doesn't help that my laptop was flat for 3 days before I put it on the charger and then immediately turned it on. So this is Google Trends. It won't let me go on to desktop version, so we're just going to have to deal with this. So search term, pregnancy update. That's not host search update. There we go. So we want to go here. That's the United States in the past 12 months. We do not want that. We want to go worldwide. Period 2004 to present. And what's the other thing? YouTube. And Google, you want it to be YouTube search. And this is going to show the interest over time for the pregnancy update. So as you can see there, January 1st, 2008. Come along here to now. Wait, no, that's 2018. That's 2013. That was not very high, and then it goes up, and it's kind of on the going back down from 2018. Interests by region: United States, United Kingdom, Nigeria, Australia, and Canada are the main ones here. So, related topics, you can have a look. Related queries: pregnant update, pregnant, weeks pregnant, pregnancy blog, and pregnant belly. So that was going to kind of show you the lowdown, the breakdown, how the trends of going, what countries are really popular. You're really going to want to go from, when you go onto Google Trends, you're going to want to put in your search term for whatever niche. You're going to want to pick an audience, typically worldwide, unless you're trying to be local. You're going to want to pick trends since 2004 because that's when it all started, and YouTube. The YouTube search and Google search are two different things, and you're going to be working on YouTube, so YouTube would be the one to go. If I was to change the period and be like the last 12 months for the interest over time, that's kind of what you're going to see. It's all over the place. But Nigeria is now gone, and the Philippines has taken the 5th spot. So it all just depends. Now Dimitri is on the pillows. Great. But that's one way to pick out, well, that's actually the best way to pick a niche. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you're a YouTuber how you picked your niche to give other people other ideas. And if you're not, let me know how you enjoyed this video and what other videos you'd like to see from me. And I will see you guys next video. Bye guys.